Murky vision.
Evil. America is evil. It breeds wickedness in all the people. And it has gotten so bad, the attitudes of the people in America is just terrible. There's terrible customer service here. And the system is breaking down, so people are even worse. I wouldn't dare go out to eat. The people don't even want to be at work. I wouldn't dare go to where it's customer service, stuff like that. I try not to do stuff like that. But this is Babylon. And the ancient prophets prophesied about this place. And this place would be the worst place that exists
since the flood of Noah.
Over the years, I've seen America wax worse and worse and worse.
Now, is it just me, or does this seem like something only a demon out of hell would have come up with this idea?
It's frankly frightening, and you conclude that the U.S. is, quote, closer to civil war than any of us would like to believe.
Introducing Hellbear, the talking plush from beyond.
Shove the blessed cross right here.
This is a wicked-ass world we live in. What type of man would murder a woman and then take her body and put it behind a wall and nail the wall shut?
Introducing Rachetta, the doll with attitude and a bonnet to match. Switch up the wig or throw on the bonnet.
I've seen the people's attitudes change and get worse and worse and worse. The system has always been an evil system. But the breakdown of all this stuff that's happening right now in front of our faces is revealing all types of vulnerabilities and all types of things that was hidden before. Like they kidnap people off the streets, just regular joggers, regular people, and take them underground and experiment on them. Mix them with different animals, mix them with dogs and squirrels and chickens and lobsters. Yeah. They're back in the 60s, 70s, I think 80s, they was taking young boys off the streets and doing every type of abomination to them, period, in different facilities for the sake of science.
And witchcraft.
Right. They've been lying for years, evil constantly. What would you think would come out of people that literally bow down to Satan? And y'all expect these people to be telling you the truth about AI Atlas. That's fake as fake can be. They won't even tell you the shape of the earth. They won't even tell y'all who black people really are. The only people who don't have an identity, but a crayon color. Everybody else's nationality you can trace back to a piece of land, to a landmass, a country, continent, something. Black people, they got, well, you can't trace them back to nothing. That's done on purpose. They won't even tell you that. And that's kind of a big deal. Y'all hear them coyotes outside? Those coyotes. They'll start yiping. But, do you really expect these people to be getting on national news, giving y'all moment by moment updates of some AI Atlas supposed to be heading towards us, the third eye Atlas, and all this type of stuff? Total lies. And it's just blatant, just, they calling the public stupid for real. That's what they doing. But the public of America is. Real talk. The public of America lost. And if you follow pop culture, then you toast. You got the brains of a bowl of cereal. Gone. You know? What's in your mind is what Cardi B is doing or something. Some type of fashion, just the epitome of materialism and stuff like that. People like that is just brainless to me. I don't care how rich you are. You ain't richer than me. I'm rich in spirit. My days are amazing. Every day I have is like some type of great fantasy, a great adventure, a journey that God has got me on. I meet all kind of people, and I see all kind of things, and experience and explore. If you ain't got a relationship with God or a good spirit, decent spirit these days, you probably gonna die and go to hell. Yep. These are things that people need to think about. Yep. And not somebody's nasty booty. The culture in America is perverted. Everything is in a perverted way.
Introducing the new Miss Superhead Throat Goat action figure, packed with power, style, and unbelievably strong throat muscles. Squeeze the trigger and watch the flexing neck in action. She even swallows and launches.
It jumps, it lights up, and it even grows!
And look at this bite. It's really bite.
She got the Ultima, and the child support just hit.
The Baby Mama doll set comes with a high-mileage Nissan Altima and real-life drama.
They're constantly trying to sell you some type of sex pills and energy for sex, and they constantly talk about relationships and finding somebody and meeting people and going out with people and this, that. But yet they talk against marriage and against real roles that men and women supposed to play, and act upon. So this place is just a whorehouse. This place is just a whorehouse. That's all it is. And in places like that, it's overrun with demonic spirits, demons.
Joe Martinez says drugs were killing his soul.
As I look at it, I carry it wherever I go.
Until an image within a picture saved his life.
I right away thought it was Satan. I really thought, I said, man, you're really walking with Satan.
This picture was taken at his in-laws' anniversary 8 years ago.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing at a 50th wedding anniversary.
And it languished in a photo album until this year, when they finally noticed what lurked over Joe's left shoulder.
There's good and evil in life. There's the good on the right-hand side of me, and there's the evil on the left-hand side of me.
It looks like a dog, but Joe says...
It was a I always prayed to the Lord and told him, look, I can't do it alone.
And they credit it with helping Joe's recovery.
I'm gonna stay clean.
It's a reminder that the solemn season of his past is behind him.
I have to, because I've got no other, there's not another high left in me.
I heard the voice of God, and he showed me what is hell and what is heaven.
Oh, in a dream?
Oh.
He showed you in a dream?
He showed me the hell and heaven.
Wait, hold on. Is hell forever?
Oh. Believe forever? Me. Oh my gosh.
No wonder he stopped drinking.
So I was like, what?
If all the people saw what I saw, like the hell, nobody will go there. Nobody. Everything that vices everything, you will stop that.
Yep. People forget about that part. It's like everybody love all the other stuff, but don't like that part. Here go another part you might want to think about. You are only here for so many days, so many months, so many summers and winters and seasons. You're only here so long, and it's not quite long at all. What you gonna do with your time? You gonna run around like chase money and...
What's up, y'all? Y'all know what it is. Another outcall vloggy vlog with the queen. Look at this fucking traffic, y'all. I'm just trying to get to this money, and that's it. That's it. Let me through. You feel me? But this is on the way to the room. The room is really ducked off, y'all. These videos are an example of what kind of alcohols you should take. Look at me. I'm at the Hampton Inn. The Hampton Inn, like I'm not. Yeah.
In order to maintain these luxurious lifestyles. Cooking with Kaya, you think she's gonna wanna go back and work a regular job after she touched real bread? She would get clowned all over the internet. Even Cuffham was talking about the situation, and I'm not gonna lie, he was flaming her. He said, I didn't know the Dubai billionaires got to her. They dead on her chest.
Materialistic things and foolishness. I know people that did stuff like that, and they dead now. And I'm still here, living life, enjoying my children and life and different things that God give me. You know, some of these people was rich and famous. You know what I'm saying? Own Wonderland or Disneyland, whatever he owned. These people be super rich, traveling all over the world, doing shows, doing all kinds of stuff, and it's fine. I prefer doing it out of a good spirit, though. But I know people who chase money and they make that their God. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing wrong with being a business person. Don't get it twisted. Remember, we grown adults up in here. But some people make these things their gods, their idols. And they'll chase these things, they'll do all this jumping through hoops for money. And then be dead. And I'm still sitting here. Yep. Eating the same snacks I was eating when they was running around the earth thinking they was somebody special. Putting on designer clothes, going to places and just walking around for other people just to look at you and then what? Just look at you. Crazy. Madness. That's lifeless. People are dead. They're walking dead is here. Doomed.
Murky Vision.
In 1986, I saw the end of the world.